Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How are you guys doing? Let me just go live on my IG account as well because I want to make sure that I give you guys that information on both platforms. Hello, everybody on IG. Hello, everybody on Facebook. So happy Saturday. I know everybody's busy. It's the end of, not the end of summer yet, but we're getting to the end of the summer. And for some of you, school is starting soon and it's a busy time. However, I have decided to run this a master class series again. The reason why I run these masterclass series is I see just such amazing um, breakthroughs for some people who are participating. It's a free event. It's a 5-day free event that I'm hosting for my community. And I'm sharing a lot of information which is implementable and which is really starting to yeah, it's starting to put people on the right track. And this is why I'm doing this. And I have decided to do it again this August because so many people are asking me, when are you doing it again? Hey, Annalise, how are you? So, however, there's a lot of new faces and new people on my pages in my group. So I really wanted to come on here and answer some questions. So I get a lot of questions around the masterclass series and how it works. And so I just wanted to give you guys a quick breakthrough, a quick breakdown on how these 5 days are going to be put together and what you can expect and why you should definitely register for it. So number one, time and dates. What are the times and what are the dates? So I'm going to be running this a full week of master classes during the week of August 23rd. So starting August 23rd, I'll be going live 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. Um, each day, I'm going to be coming on here live and I'm going to be presenting you with a 45-minute to 60-minute masterclass on different topics. So I'm going to be on here live at 6 o'clock Eastern and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the videos, all the information, the content that I'm going to be sharing, I will be saving on the IG page as well as my Facebook group for about a week. For all of those people who can't come on live, who can't participate live, don't worry. If you still want to use the content, if you still want to engage, you can because all of the videos will be saved for replays and then you can comment and implement after. And I will keep those videos live or saved on my pages for until a week after the classes. So for another week. So for the registrants only, if you decide you really want to participate in that week, for the registrants only, I'm going to be sending out a workbook. So you'll be guided through this week with a workbook that in itself is a really great resource. As well, I have put together a really great recipe guide with leaky gut anti-inflammatory recipes. So you can implement recipes and meals right away during the whole week if you want to. I see a lot of women who participate, they get started in the kitchen and they really start to enjoy their food again, which is so amazing. It's so great to see. For everybody who's participating, you will be getting a little bit of homework. And I do that because I want you guys to implement. I want you guys to participate and implement and just have like a hands-on experience. Or if it's not hands-on, just a brainstorming experience on how you can take this information that I'll be sharing and how you can implement it into your own life, how you can make it work for you. So you'll have to you will get some homework, and if you want to be eligible for a giveaway that I share, then at the end of it, you will have to submit your homework on a regular daily basis. So for those of you who are really engaged and who are really doing the work and putting the work in, you will be rewarded. You will be entered into a draw for an amazing giveaway that I'm handing out. So again, the replays will be all recorded, so you can always come back and rewatch for 2 weeks, really. Um, about the content. So what am I going to cover during the 5 days during the week? So what I'm going to be covering is the areas that I see need to be addressed at all times when you're dealing with chronic inflammation and an autoimmune disease. Those are the areas that I have experienced in my own personal health story, also that I have been researching. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist that have learned about at school, all the pieces that come together in order to bring your body back into balance. I will be covering. So, day one will be all about gut health. So, day one, specifically, I will talk about leaky gut, and I will be doing a really, a deep dive into what leaky gut is, how it works, why it is always involved when we're having autoimmune disease and chronic inflammation, and the first steps you can take in order to tackle leaky gut, because it's something that I see everybody at all times has to tackle. So number one, day one is all about leaky gut. Day two is about detox. And I am not talking about any sort of harsh detox protocol that I'll be sharing. I'll be talking about more how your body naturally detoxifies, how your body's internal cleansing systems work, and how you can support your body to detoxify. Because detoxification is something that has to happen in our system due to the chronic inflammation. We need to make sure that our bodies are detoxifying on a regular basis to bring that inflammation down. So, day two will be all about detoxification. Day three, I'm going to be talking about my favorite topic, which is whole foods. How do we generate or regenerate health again with whole foods? Let's look at foods as something that can be medicine, in a way that it can really support your body and bring back balance. So let's look at the whole foods and see how you can benefit from it and how to introduce it. Day four will be all about healthy mind equals a healthy gut. So we're talking about adrenals, we're talking about stress management, we're talking about how our mindset can override our physical illness in a way, and it can try to lead us it's so crucial in order to lead us on a way to sustainable health. If we don't take stress management and if we don't take a healthy mind into consideration, then we are not going to get to where we want to be with our chronic disease. And on day five, I'm going to be bringing it all full circle. So I'm going to be sharing with you my autoimmune thriver method. Basically, we're going to talk about all the past 4 days, and we are going to bring it full circle. And I will show you my roadmap. I'll give you a bird's eye perspective on the roadmap that I have created for myself in order to reverse my autoimmune, and that I am actually using in my practice and with my clients on a day to day basis to regenerate your health. So, we're going to be taking everything into consideration what we have talked the previous days before. So, this is it. So, day 1 to 5. August 23rd till 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern. As well, um, at the end of it, it'll come with the opportunity to have a conversation with me. So I always like to help you guys to implement in a way the information in a way so that you can use it in your own day-to-day life. So I'm sharing a 15-minute connect call, complimentary call at the end of the week if you want to with me to just go over the information and see if this is something that you can implement and how you personally can get started on your journey. So this is the Masterclass series. This is what I do, and I I'm super excited. I really, really like this event. There's so many breakthroughs that I see in women who are attending this free workshop. And so if you have any more question around it, please feel free to reach out to me. And if you haven't registered yet, I highly encourage you to register. It's going to be an amazing event. It's going to be a lot of fun, lots of cooking, lots of recipes that you can keep for yourself, lots of great information, and a wonderful community that we can all kind of like elevate our each other. So yeah, this is it. I just wanted to share that information with you, and let me know if you want to be registered, and I'd be happy to do that for you. Have a wonderful Saturday.